Hey there, YouTube. It's Zwihorn, and I kind of got pressured into by my friends starting a new series. Don't give me that. Starting a new series about our characters and why we're leveling them. And I know I've been promising you this, so here it is. I want to introduce you to kind of my team and what has happened over the past month or a couple weeks. I don't know. It's been like 6 weeks now, something like that.
About a month and a half, yeah.
About a month and a half. So Weston, you know, Dundane, you know, Krylosis, Kevin, and myself, you obviously know. I want to introduce you to our fourth member of the team.
Austin, how you doing?
And your gamer tag or name.
Raven Cuervo on Xbox Live, Aileen, and World of Warcraft.
Right. So we have made these characters mostly because we need a second game for what is now our contract for gaming. We got sponsored by Monster, thanks to Weston.
You know it, dude.
And do you want to go over some of the details of what this sponsorship is? Because I think we're all pretty excited about it.
I'm fairly excited.
I think we're all excited here. Well, one of the things is we're going to actually be getting a salary from Monster now. Me a little bit more than you guys. You guys are going to be receiving $35,000 a year. I'll be receiving about $50,000 a year.
34,243 to be exact, YouTube.
Well, about 140,000 a year for the team.
Okay, let's be exact here.
Anyway, roughly. So just to give you an idea of what's going on in the video, we have re-rolled these characters for Arena. We have 4 guys right now. We're probably going to end up running 3s and 5s. We've yet to find a 5th player.
Anybody out there on Frostmain that has a shaman that would like to run 5s?
Hey, or a hunter.
Or a hunter. Maybe a mage if you're beast.
You got to be beast. Yeah, so just hit us up. We need a 5th player. Anyway, so we're running these guys, running them very, very, very quickly, or at least quickly to my standards. I guess not to your guys's, because you.
I'm used to rolling on bitches all day.
I was talking to my boss in the parking lot the other day.
Yeah.
And I was telling about our new characters, and he and his buddy devised a system where when he would have to work, his buddy would play, and then when he got off, he would play when his buddy was at work. So in 2 days, they got to 63.
See, and I remember people doing that when they grinded for High Warlord in the old PvP Honor system. That's what I remember. But anyway, so yeah, we're rolling these guys, and our idea for this is that we're going to continue recording these videos as we go through, and as we get to the higher and higher instances with the higher and higher levels, you'll kind of see a progression of our characters, you know, as we're going through the different videos. So I figured it'd be a nice little journey we could take you guys through, talking about different topics and kind of where our team's at, and just keep you in line with what's going on, right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay. And just to let you guys know, we have a 5th member to introduce you to over here.
He's an alternate.
Hola.
Jerry Ledeen over here.
What's up?
What's your gamer tag on Xbox Live?
Wrath742.
Wrath742, and he goes by multiple names.
Mostly Thurin. That's the most famous.
Mostly Thurin, yeah. Thurin Frosthammer.
A dwarf. He's kind of game or whatever.
We still love him though. He's our 5th man.
Kevin, you haven't said anything for a while.
It's true. We need something for Kevin.
Sick right now.
Kevin's our paladin. He's kind of sick right now, you know. I mean, it is what it is.
He can't cleanse
Snowflakes, the hooker paladin, no big deal.
I just want to get something out in the open. We had a little disagreement the other night.
It was really a brawl.
Basically, Weston and Kevin, Dundane and Krylosis. I don't really know how we're going to refer to each other. Whether we should refer to each other by gamer tag or by name.
Well, since it's a WoW thing, I think we should talk to each other by our WoW names.
Understandable. So,
Snowflakes.
Snowflakes and Dundette
Let's be technical here.
believe that his face. I love it. I just love it. They believe that if a DPS goes below 100%,
Which is horseshit, YouTube.
you should put a hot on them.
Well, it's not just that. I mean, I died a lot.
He did die a lot. To be fair, he died a lot. And I'm not the best of healers in PvE. I'll admit that. And I've never played Priest before.
You're
I'll
pretty
admit
good,
that.
I'm not gonna lie.
We just have differing ideals. That's we just got mooned. That was fun.
Weston's dad just showed us his ass.
Jesus, yeah. We're trying to do a YouTube video.
Back to topic. That sight will be in my mind forever. That's one of those things you can't forget.
That wasn't exactly a landing strip.
No matter no matter how much you drink, it's never going away.
Never going away.
And be careful, just want the sack hit the floor.
Now it's my belief that
Back on topic.
basically DPS, if they pull aggro, it's their own fault. They should deal with that themselves. Now to Kevin's
Unless AoE happens, because
Yes.
that's not the DPS's fault.
yeah, AoE is different. Now to Kevin's credit, he is a paladin, and he's a good paladin. He knows what he's doing, so he pulls a lot of DPS, or I should say, Snowflakes pulls a lot of DPS.
At least he's not a shitty shaman.
He's not.
Which will be in our next
Hey.
video.
How's your George Robbins?
On to topic.
Hate you guys. Hate you guys. We'll discuss shamans later. Anyway,
Shaman is pluralized shaman.
we should talk about my name next video. That's what
We
we
should
should do.
And shaman, how they suck.
Now, what was I?
You're
Kevin
talking about
pulling
how
DPS 'cause
Kevin's
he's a
very
good
good
paladin.
with his paladin.
Yeah, Kevin's a good paladin, so he pulls a lot of DPS, so he pulls a lot of aggro, which it makes sense because you don't have all your tools yet as a warrior.
Especially vigilance, which is a key component into tanking.
What's that? That did just happen, yeah. Well, he doesn't have all his tools for tanking, so it's a little difficult for him to hold all the threat that he needs to hold, while, Kevin's over here pulling a crap load of DPS as a level.
Just
I think
beasting
we're
it
level
up.
20-something right now. It's hard to tell with the little window we have. But
Well,
Graveyard is
I
about
think we were.
It's after Nomer.
level
fuck
30
no.
right about
It
now.
was like early.
Fuck
So-
Nomer, by the way.
Yeah, Nomer was gay. Even the Scarlet Monasteries were okay. Mara, not
We'll talk
so
about
good.
that later.
Yeah.
We'll try to keep on what's going on in the video with a nice little recording button that I have. So, how about we talk about our polling methods? I think that's a good thing to talk about.
Well, since that's pretty much my job, what I do is I try to test Zweighorn's ability on healing, and I pull the whole goddamn instance.
When he,
Or I
means
always try
test,
to.
when he means test his ability, what he really means is he likes to run around with a shitload of people and then go around the corner so Scotty, a.k.a. Zweighorn, cannot heal him.
I pretend to be Rodney King.
He's Rodney King. He gets beat up because he's black and he's not white.
Here's my thing.
Fuck
If
black
the
people.
tank wants healing, and we're watching him with about 20 mobs on him right now. Right now he does a good job. I realize we have about a minute left. Right now he does a good job. He's in the middle of a room, and I can heal him just fine. I power infuse myself. I spam flash heal. No big deal. This is cake. This is graveyard.
It's
No-
so fucking easy.
no
even.
big deal. It doesn't even phase me. Now the problem is when he jukes my heals around the corner on purpose,
How's that LOS?
then I start dying. All right, guys, we got about 20 seconds left. I just want to say we're going to be continuing these videos with our team.
We're actually recording the rest of them tonight,
right. Team Live to Win,
October 30th.
October 30th. That's
October
today.
30th.
Devil's
Yes,
Night.
today. The Devil's Night is tomorrow.
That's right, October 31st. So we'll see you with our next episode.
Fuck the juice.
Apparently.